Welcome to this video for Unit 8, Safeguarding in Adult Care, part of the Level 5 Diploma in Leadership and Management. In this unit, you'll learn how to lead safe, lawful and person-centered safeguarding practices in adult care settings. Let's explore how to meet the learning outcomes. First, you must understand the legislative framework. This includes the CARE Act 2014, which is the key legislation for adult safeguarding in England. It introduced the 6 principles of safeguarding and made it a legal duty for local authorities to lead safeguarding inquiries. National guidance such as Working Together to Safeguard People and CQC standards also apply. Locally, every area has multi-agency safeguarding procedures, usually led by the Safeguarding Adults Board. Your role is to follow these procedures and ensure your team understands them. Safeguarding affects your day-to-day work, how you assess risk, support individuals, and respond to concerns. It also shapes your responsibilities towards team members, families, and carers. You should also understand how serious case reviews, such as the Winterbourne View scandal, have led to tighter policies, increased regulation, and a stronger emphasis on rights-based care. Next, we look at whistleblowing and information sharing. The Public Interest Disclosure Act 1998 protects those who raise concerns in the public interest. You must also understand GDPR and when it's lawful to share concerns without consent. When abuse or neglect is suspected or disclosed, your role is to lead the response. That includes ensuring safety, following procedures, involving others appropriately, and keeping everyone informed. You may also need to report to the local authority or take part in investigations. Issues of consent are critical. If someone lacks capacity, decisions must be made in their best interest. If someone has capacity but refuses consent, consider if there's an overriding duty to report due to risk to others. You should also know your role in children's safeguarding. Adult services may come into contact with children at risk, and your team must understand how to respond and who to contact. Now, let's move on to implementing safeguarding in practice. Ensure all policies and procedures meet legal requirements. This includes recruitment checks, whistleblowing procedures, training and reporting systems. Embed safeguarding into everything your service does, from person-centered care plans to staff supervision. Train your team thoroughly and ensure they understand both adult and child safeguarding responsibilities. Review and update practices regularly to improve. That includes listening to feedback, conducting audits, and learning from incidents. Create a culture where individuals feel safe to speak up. Encourage people to raise concerns early and make sure they know how. Finally, collaborate with others, social workers, health professionals, and advocacy services. Joint working leads to better protection and outcomes for adults at risk. To achieve this unit, demonstrate how you lead safeguarding in your setting, apply legislation, and continuously improve the culture of safety. Useful resources: SCIE, Safeguarding Adults Guide, Skills for Care, Safeguarding Learning Resources, CQC, Safeguarding Expectations for Providers. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, stay accountable, and lead safeguarding with confidence.